Well, obviously, the tale of two halves there, once again. I thought our second half, our inability to even come close to finishing around the basket led to transition. Their ability to alter shots, but we worked all week on dump down passes, and yeah, we got guards going in there, post guys going in there, and thinking they're going to score over a 7-4 guy. 14 turnovers is it's not Toledo basketball. And I thought really the turning point of the game was when we subbed in the second half. That second unit in the second half. Look at the plus minuses. London's -16 and Tyler's -10. The energy level went down when they checked in the game. So no time to feel sorry for ourselves. We got to find out some answers and do it quickly.
What do you think changed with I know some of it was transition, but the three-point defense in the second half? Early on, they had so much energy, the rotations were awesome. What do you kind of think changed?
I think there was some young guys that didn't take scouting into the second half, and in the first half, they're in front of the coaches and we're yelling things out. The second half, they're not. You can try to yell, but they can't hear it. And there was when we made those subs, there was back-to-back threes that were just scouting mistakes on a very, very simple play that we guarded quite a bit this week in practice. Give up 2 threes, and you start giving a team like that confidence. They get good three-point shooters. That's what they want to do.
That's interesting. You think it makes a difference which side they're on based on?
Oh, 100%. 100%. Especially for a young team. For a young team that we're not tough enough yet to sometimes deal with adversity. We will be, but right now we're not. And we're also, you played 10 guys tonight, and 3 of them are freshmen.
What adjustments did Marshall make in that halftime break that gave you guys some trouble in the second half?
Well, they blocked a lot of shots and they made a lot of threes.
Just still early, inability to shoot a three, kind of defense in the second half. Did that feel at all like last year, or not really?
No, different team. That we got a lot of new guys that just got to figure it out. But our offense in the second half. I know that you want to talk about the threes, and I get that. That you can't give up 11 threes in the second half. You got to finish around the basket so they don't get in transition. And when you allow that to happen, or they get block shots and they're going down in transition, they get open threes, and that didn't happen in the first half. It did in the second half.
And just you guys are really committed to playing 10 guys. I guess is it kind of one of those things where you're going to ride it out now and kind of hope for the payoff later? I mean, you get obviously this is incredible depth.
Yeah, I'd like to play 11 because I think if you look at, if we can get Chris Riddle back healthy, he's a really good player. He's a missing piece. He brings a Chicago toughness defensively and a maturity level and a physicality that right now we're probably missing with Minor Strong or missing with, Kyler Vanderjagt or Tyler Odie. We need a little bit more presence defensively from those guys right now, and he can make some shots.
So you guys are rolling, obviously rolling. What do you think kind of changed the momentum there?
To be honest, they hit a lot of threes in the second half. That changed the game, and like you said, they blocked their shots a couple times, got in transition, and that was the game changer right there. Like, our goal is to make teams make 9 or less threes, and I don't know how many threes they made, but that was too many, and that cost us the game for sure.
What do you think changed? The first half seemed like you guys were playing with awesome energy. The rotations were awesome. What do you think kind of changed with the perimeter defense?
I feel like they just came out with more energy. I think that was the game changer. They came out down 10 at halftime. They came out like the first 4 or 5 minutes was big for them. So they came out hard. We didn't come out hard and compete how we supposed to, and that was the game changer right there.
I never really thought about what Todd said, but is there something to be said for a young team when you're on the other side and you're not hearing the coaches and the rotations? Can that make a difference?
That can make a difference for sure, but at the end of the day, we got to be able to listen even if we're not on the coach's side. But you know, it's my job to get the guys in position and make sure they're paying attention. So I take part responsibility. Matter of fact, I take full responsibility for that because at the end of the day, I've been here for 3 years, so I'm on the floor. I got to make sure the guys is constantly talking. You know, I was trying to lead them tonight. You know, maybe I need to do more. That's on me.
But being in that leadership role, what are some of the positives you hope to take from that first half of play to carry on in the next game?
The positive, you know, we gonna compete. We gonna play hard for sure. We just can't have, you know, little minor mistakes. You know, these little minor mistakes, you know, it can cost us a game. You know, it's different. Like, even for myself, when I came out of high school, like, the little minor mistakes can really cost you a game. So clean up the minor mistakes, lock in defensively, put more ball pressure, and stop giving up threes, and we're gonna be fine. I like this team. I don't got no doubts about it. We're gonna be strong. We ain't gonna lose 3 in a row.